Brett Rice here with SolaTube on the scene. We're here at St Marks Senior Academic Block in Perth, Western Australia. This building has been designed with natural daylight right throughout the building through all 3 levels. There were some amazing design challenges here. We're going to take a look around with Chris Oakley, the architect of this project.
The brief was to provide 22, I think it is, classrooms, home economic classrooms, school canteen, storage space, breakout spaces, teachers' prep areas on all 3 levels. We were quite restricted in terms of the design of the building and the amount of, the restricted amount of windows around the perimeter of the building. The use of solar tubes allowed us to bring natural light into what is a deep plan building. This meant that people within the centre of the building, the central core of the building, still could enjoy the benefits of natural light, no loss or minimal loss of colour rendition, all things that perhaps people wouldn't initially be aware of in terms of a teaching space or requirement as a teaching space, but they are so important. We had some very long runs over a 3-storey building. We had some situations where we actually had double 90-degree bends in the tubes. Again, big concern of mine was, gee, how much light are we going to lose putting all these bends in them? But again, working with solar tubes, we were able to fine-tune the design, go forward with a degree of confidence that we could actually contain the 90-degree elbows, I guess you'd call them, of the tubes within the ceiling void. The ceiling voids here, particularly in some of these spaces, is particularly small. Obviously, we're trying to get economy for the client in terms of the overall height of the building, and one of the things you do that is by reducing the ceiling voids. And we were able to test how much space we needed as a minimum with the bends, and we've come up with a great result. We needed to bring solar tubes through a fire compartment. The 2nd floor in this building is basically a fire compartment. Much of this building is focused off that central stair, which provides the vertical circulation through the 3 stories. So working with solar tubes, we were able to test proposals, fine-tune them. We were able, not only through the design and documentation stage, but also the construction phase, to work again closely with the solar tubes and iron out all the little inevitable problems that we have building a building like this. Being able to integrate solar tubes into the building is just one fantastic design tool that just gives myself as an architect so much flexibility in bringing daylight, natural light, good colour rendition, all those good things into the heart of a building.